Turn the camera around. And there we go. Welcome back, folks. We're live, completely winging it. We are on Holyhead Breakwater. And unfortunately, you're going to have to look at my back for a couple of minutes. It's fairly busy on here tonight. We've got Tommy Joe behind you, just sorting his multipliers out. That's the reason why you never fish with multipliers, because there's too many ways they can ruin a session. Fixed spools for the win. Got Tommy mic'd up. I'm not sure if you can hear him or not.
Oh, I don't know, to be honest.
To be honest, I don't know if anybody can hear me. I best check on it really before I'm stood there waffling away for half an hour. Can anybody hear us?
Is there anybody there? You're asking them if they can hear us, but is anybody there?
Let's go live chat. Close that.
Live.
Even though, hi George, can you hear us or not? Yeah, there we go. We've got audio. Can you hear Tommy as well? Tommy's quiet.
It's YouTube live.
It is a YouTube live. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All the mics are working and everything. Yeah, we are on the end of Holyhead Breakwater. And it's a rather busy session so far. There's got Teresa, Steve and his lad. We've got me and Tommy. There's probably a dozen rods out. And since it's dropped dark, it's bite after bite after bite. Unfortunately, so far, I had a decent shore rockling, loads and loads of whiting, and I'm just going to stick on a whole squid on this pennel rig, and I'll come and have a good chat with you. Like I say, I've got Tommy behind you, just sorting his multipliers out. He's mic'd up. So we'll get him on in a minute as well, and hopefully between us we can entertain you for half an hour and hopefully show you some fish on camera. Now while I'm doing this, obviously I can't see the screen, so I'll do my very best. Chat amongst yourselves, feel free. I'll do my best catch up on comments in a second. Right. Whip round, stick that in. It's clipped up, cast out. Yeah, let me show you. 67 people are sat with nothing better to do than watch me fish. How's that? So, there we go. Whole squid bait, pulley pennel rig, and 2 nice proud hook points. So we'll get this fired out. Says he'd eat that if he was hungry. I'm hoping there's a fish out there that's hungry enough to eat it as well. Have you got a rod in the water at all?
I have got one rod in the water, but I think I'm in screen now, I'm not sure. I have just lost one set of gear. Hello everybody, welcome. I've just lost a set of gear. Really close. So I won't be doing that mistake again. I've gone to a pulley dropper with a small fluey mussel. I'm going to put that out there now, and then I might even come back on screen with Alex for a chit chat. We'll see how we get on.
Not a fan of a big light, are you?
I'm not a fan of the big light, no. I'm not the prettiest person in the dark, never mind on a big light shining on me. Anyway.
To be honest, I wouldn't like to bump into you in the dark either, but...
You wouldn't like to bump into me anyway, would you?
Right, that is all set up. So, like I say, we've got the rod closest to me, we've got pulley pennel, and on the other rod, on the far side, we've got a 2-hook scratching rig, and with ragworm baits. And so far, I haven't even had time to get the...
said my mic is off.
Who's just said that?
I don't know. Somebody just said they think my mic's off anyway.
Alright, can you hear me?
I don't know, do I? Can you hear Alex? Well, they won't hear me if I'm saying that, will they?
Can you hear me?
I've got evening, guys. And it's gone blank.
Right, let me come and have a gander.
Alex, loud and clear.
Oh, there we go. Let's.
Tommy from
Tommy, do you know sign language? Let's turn. Oh, I can't turn that down any further. Spin the screen round and come and have a chat with you. And now I can't see my rod tips because I haven't even got tip lights on. Oh, I'm getting rattles already on that rod that I've literally just cast out. Yeah, squid baits. It looks like more whiting. Tommy's quiet. You're loud and clear. Tommy's very quiet. Yeah, it might be. I wonder if your mic's not working.
I'm just a quiet character.
Tell you what, clip it on the end of your beard rather than on your on your collar, and see if that makes any difference.
You might have put it in the wrong place. Let's try that. Am I louder now? You actually clipped it onto me once I was busy.
Yeah. There's the comments gone. I've lost the comments. There we go. No problem with my mic. Let me switch mine off.
I don't know. Can you hear my... Nope, mine. Dead. No audio for Tommy. Yeah, fit my mic. Give me a dead mic.
Yeah, so it looks
No
like
sound.
looks like Tommy's mic's not working, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Still just hearing Tommy through your mic, Alex, I reckon. Yeah.
Right, I'll turn mine off.
Yeah, you'll just have to get close, mate.
You wish.
I can't see a thing. I haven't even got tip lights on yet.
Tell you what, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
You have a chit chat.
yeah,
Spin it round, look at your rods, and
Yeah.
I'll have a chit chat when you're doing your rods.
yeah. All right, then we'll do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. So welcome everybody, Happy New Year. Like I say, we're out on Holyhead Breakwater. Why do the comments keep going off? Oh, there you go. Maybe I'll have to keep touching the screen. Tommy's really quiet. That's because he's walked off. He's walked off. Tommy's gone to look at his rods. And I tell you what, let me... can you tell I don't do these lives very often? Is there an alarm going off? Yeah, for some reason, on a lovely clear night on the end of the breakwater, they've decided to have the fog alarms going off. So yeah, we've got a fog horn going off every 10 seconds or so, which, to be honest, no, it's not a low battery. It is Tommy's mic. Tommy's mic. It is a fog horn, literally right there. Now I can't hear it. It's faded into the background to me, but everybody else is still complaining about it. Maybe I'm just used to drowning out annoying noises, who knows. Yeah, but even Tommy's voice isn't as annoying as that bleep.
What are you saying?
Somebody said that you and a foghorn are easily confused.
Yeah. Definitely, or it could just be the Welsh accent and they don't understand. Like.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to spin this camera around so that I can go and get my tip lights on. Hopefully you can see that, and then yeah, we can look at the screen and come back and do comments as and when.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy with that? Let's try that. Let's swizzle, swizzle, swizzle. Swizzle that over there. Let's put the big light up there like so. Now what can we see? Look at that. Look at that, I can see everything now, look.
Tommy,
Yeah, mate.
do I only send you one white and others?
Right, let's have a look at the old creed, shall we?
Can't do it now.
I said that I won't be able to do that. There's 50 of them around, and hundreds of people sending me.
Yes. Different fish all the time, do you, Tom, or what?
Yeah, so it'll be different fish next month, yeah?
Let's have a look.
Well, we've got some different plan next year.
Can't hear in the background, they're discussing Tommy's fish hunt.
Well, it's good, it's just to get people out.
Get people out,
Like
yeah.
yourselves, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite understand, you've got a fair
So last year Tommy did a species hunt. Oh, that's it. Last year Tommy did a species hunt. This year he's done a fish hunt. So every month the target changes.
You got a fish on
Yeah.
live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got something. It's heavier than it was. It might be somebody else's gear. I'm sure nobody will be able to see what's actually going on. What I need to do is try and bring it over my other line.
No, you're more near anybody.
Yeah, my other rod's down here though. Let me come the other side of it. Yeah, it is what it is. It might be nothing worth looking at. Nope.
Wait!
Wait, what?
You know,
Literally
you hooked me
just
on
spat. That'd have been over 50 centimetres, wouldn't it?
I thought you were going to say something else then.
There we go. It's not often a plan comes together, but first doggy of the session. Teeny tiny little one. I don't even think that's going to go over 50 centimetres, is it? Let's have a look. So this month's challenge, fish challenge, Tommy's fish challenge is you're allowed to record 6 species over 50 centimetres. Let's see if we can do it. Stand it up actually. You hold that there, look. We'll see if we can do this.
Modelling.
Yeah, there we go. So.
Goes in the red.
No, he's not going to do it, is he? You reckon? No, he's not quite. Come on, straighten out. Straighten out.
No, mate, you can't make it any bigger. You're just too short.
Just. How many times I've heard that before? But yeah, 49. There we go. 49. So 6 species is the target. You get 2 points per species, and the points are going to add up through the year. Yeah.
Through the year, yeah, and it'll change. Yeah.
So is there? There's a winner.
Because nobody can hear me.
Well, yeah, you'll have to come and stand close. Me and my prize.
There we are. You can hear me now. Yes. A bit of dogging on the dog breakwater.
I'm going to get a quick picture for this because I'm also in a species hunt, and like I say, that's the first doggy of the year as well. So bear with me, and then we'll. It definitely won't be the last. And then we'll. In fact, while I'm getting my species card out, let's have a look. We've had 17 rays off cable. I can switch that off now, can't I? Don't need that on. Alex back in his national habitat, fishing with a doggy in hand.
What, mate?
That's it. Yeah, I think we're done with the cod now. We're finished with the cod. We're back onto the doggies. Hopefully it'll not be long before we're back into the rays. Like I say, we had a bit of a session earlier on, didn't we? Oh, Tommy, do me a favour, mate.
What?
Take a picture of this. I can't. My phone's in.
I'm not taking a picture of that car.
What?
Size of it.
He's only a little baby, isn't he?
I'll get a picture now.
Oh yeah, Teresa's here. Look, to do the job for me. Look. There we go. Thank you very much. So we'll get this. Oh no! Species card's gone. Get this one slung back. I'll come and catch up on the comments. Thank you. Oh. You got pot? You reckon? A second set of gear? Right then, where are we? Let's have a look.
Come in for the comments.
Yeah. Yeah, come and have a read.
You packed up here, mate?
What have we got? Can't do rocks, no balance. I tell you what, Tommy will tell you all about my balance on rocks. You're not the only one.
I got bite ball frogs here, sorry. I I got a bite on, I got fish on the left hand rod.
And a pot on the other.
Yeah. No.
You got fish on both, don't you?
Yeah. Should be. But it's snagged there.
It's. I mean, I've not even rebaited that other rod yet. It's a balmy little session. I did start recording actually earlier on. Let's turn that light down a little bit. I did start recording earlier, so I'll get a full video out of this session later on. Just watch my, yeah, I'm going to say my other rod's over there somewhere. And yeah, at the minute we're down to one rod. So it's proving to be, lost it, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's proving to be a very busy session. So let's catch up. It looks like everybody's discussing their sessions so far this year. What have we got? 17 rays off Cable Bay. Is that Cable Bay? I assume it's Cable Bay. Busy on the Norfolk Shingle, George Salt. What else we got? Irish ferries have a tendency to crash into the pontoon. Yeah, I think there'll have been some severe toolbox talks on that one. I think somebody will be in for a severe dressing down on that. Where else are we? What have we got? Got a session next weekend. Morecambe. Rays. Bit early for Rays, isn't it? Up Morecambe. Somebody else will know. Whiting and Dabs on a Gimwall. 6 flounders last night at Embleton. It's not a bad little session. Yeah? Tommy's into a fish. Spin you round. Might need a hand landing this one. Let's have a look. So what, sorry? Let me come over because I can't hear that on the mic. What you got, mate? Do you need a hand?
It's a doggy, mate. I don't need a hand. I'm alright. I'm a bit stronger than you. I was going to say something else then, but then I remembered it was live.
That's bigger than mine as well, isn't it? It's not very often you get told that, is it?
I've heard that before.
Where's Jess? I'm sure Jess is watching.
I've heard that before. I think Jess will be watching me.
Are you fishing rotten bottoms?
Of course I'm fishing rotten bottoms.
Ah, you and your rotten bottoms. Stylish. I tell you must lose more lead than I don't know what. That's what you get for fishing scratching rigs, mate.
Say again, mate.
That's what you get for fishing scratching rigs.
Yeah, but I'm fishing scratching rigs and catching the same fish as you're catching on massive baits.
Got to be in it to win it, haven't you?
Yeah, and I'm definitely winning because mine's bigger than yours.
What am I standing on down here? I tell you what, this is turning into a carnage little session. 6 species or 50 centimetres would you expect this time of year? So my Anglesey trip, I'm hoping to get 4, maybe 5. So we've got thornback rays, dogfish, bull huss, eels, and possibly a small-eyed ray if I get time to go after them. There's always a chance on some marks of a decent collie. There's been 1 or 2 decent collies come out recently, haven't there?
Yeah, there's a few. I think it's 3 collies been entered over 50 centimetres.
3 collies so far entered over 50.
There's a handful of bass.
Bass.
To over 60.
Bass over 60. That's a good bass, to be fair.
There's been quite a lot of rays.
Yeah.
So far, it's been a mix of collies, rays, bass, eels,
Yeah.
huss,
Dogs.
and dogs.
Yeah.
So
there's your 6.
there's your 6. But that's
And you've not mentioned cod yet. You got any
had
cod?
a cod. We've had a cod.
You've got a cod, yeah?
Yeah, we've had the cod entered. So yeah, some good species.
Yeah.
Quite a few nice bass being entered.
Yeah.
There's a lad locally that's just started fishing and he's had a lovely bass over 60 centimetres, which was a lovely fish.
It's not bad to start your fishing.
Not bad at all. So yeah, there's been some good fish.
So there's plenty of options, and like I say, that's just the ones that I can think of over on Anglesey. Not cod. There's a cod from Anglesey. Cod wasn't from Anglesey, surely. Old Nest, there you go. So yeah, I'm hoping to tick off 4, maybe 5 while I'm over here. but we'll see. Like I say, tonight, blonde rays, yeah,
Yeah, there's been blondes as well.
from South Wales.
South Wales, yeah.
Yeah,
Bristol Channel.
Bristol Channel. Whereabouts in the country, Tommy, have you got? You've obviously got a lot of people in Anglesey. We've mentioned the Holderness, mentioned
we've got-
South Wales.
Spread throughout Wales. Holderness, Bristol Channel, both sides. Up past Morecambe that way.
Yeah, Cumbria.
Cumbria. Yeah, spread all over the place really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good mix, good national.
Good mix.
Yeah.
And I've got some really exciting challenges for everybody.
So only Tommy knows what's coming through the rest of the year.
And obviously I'm not taking
Yeah, he's not taking part, so it can't be fixed. Each month there's a different code word that you've got to say in the video as well. So a really, really fairly run, hopefully good fun fish hunt.
my Facebook page if they want to.
Yeah. I'll post when I do the full video of this session. I haven't even looked at my other rod yet. When I do the full video of this session, I'll put a clip in. Fishing and country life with Tommy Joe.
Fish hunt, yeah. Fishing Country Life with Tommy Joe.
Fish hunt, and that's a Facebook group, isn't it?
That's a Facebook.
So if you look up the Facebook group, you can add. Entries are closed, aren't they, for this year?
Entries closed, but we've always got competition.
But there's a different competition running all the time. What are you doing every month, every couple of weeks, as and when you feel like it?
We're going to have a couple of open matches this
Yeah.
year.
In fact, have you closed it, or can people still enter your big fish competition on the 15th?
People can still enter the big fish competition.
Yeah, that's here on Anglesey on the 15th of February.
But the closing date for that is the 25th
Yep,
which is Friday from
Friday,
now.
I think. Yeah,
You got the big fish competition coming up. We've got a monthly competition that I'm partnered up and running with ABC.
which at the minute is biggest whiting.
Biggest whiting.
That's boundaries, though, isn't it? From
That's
Kearn to
boundaries from Pwllheli Beach to Talacra.
yeah.
So yeah, there's always plenty going on. The Facebook page is a good place to sort of see what's going on.
Yeah.
And also my channel.
Yeah,
if you
Tommy's channel, Tommy on Facebook. Loads of competitions coming up. Loads of competitions ongoing. Going to be a good year, mate. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
There's a lot planned, and hopefully get plenty of young people involved.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, getting the youngsters out there fishing.
Yeah, there's separate junior competitions as well, in each.
Yeah, and
Each competition's got a juniors.
and everything I run apart from my open matches is free entry.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything.
So there you go. So, like I say, Fishing and Country Life with Tommy Joe, Fish Hunt, Facebook group. Yeah, go and get a bait out, because there's no point. It's a pretty useless live fishing session, isn't it, with no baits, if none of us have got any baits in the water.
Yeah, that's true.
Therese, you wrapped up?
I am. I've had 2 snags and that's it for me now.
Had enough. Where are we on the comments? Is Tommy still doing that fishing comp in Feb? And can you remind me of the date? Yeah, 15th of Feb. I think we've just gone through that. Comment might have come in before I seen that. What else we got? Craig Wade, £6 thornback and 3 strap congers to £5 on West Wales mark last night. That's not a bad session. When am I getting my hands on the Kiori? That's a good question. Hopefully at some point this coming week. I'm hoping that's arriving. I am going to try and get out possibly the Holderness or maybe the North Yorkshire coast in the coming week or so, to put that through its paces, get a couple of videos out, and I'll let you know what I think of that. Thanks for the rods. Yeah, I seen, Carl, you've had a decent session with them. Nice huss. I seen you tag me in that earlier. Lovely looking huss. Right. Fancy taking this mic off me so I can get a bait in the water?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll hand you over to a lot far more superior, competent.
Now you can't hear Alex, and hopefully you can hear me. Or if you can't hear me, it's because I've got a big beard and you're not getting through. But yeah, We're on Holyhead Breakwater. It's a bitterly cold night with a southerly wind. Rather busy on the end here tonight, but everybody is getting into fish. Hear me fine, thank you very much. Yeah, everybody's getting into fish. There's plenty of fish, whiting, doggies. I'm hoping we'll see a huss tonight. Maybe a ray, conger eel, rockling. Oh, Alex already had a rockling, I think. Yeah, Alex had a shore rockling, which I think is his first ever shore rockling. Yeah, so it's a bitterly cold night. We have been out fishing all day. Met Alex this morning, been out fishing all day, been pretty good. Well, the fishing hasn't been good, I'm lying there. The company...
We didn't really put much effort in though earlier, did we?
No, so Alex has just pointed at me and said that we didn't put much effort in. We didn't, because we spent all day really just putting the world to right. And trying to catch a few fish. Sounds best of luck, boys. So yeah, that's it really. I'm over here, Alex is over there. Alex has just gone to bait up because he hasn't got a bait in the water. Yeah, that's it. Has anybody got any questions? Anybody want to ask anything? I think Alex is going to post. Ah, right.
There's a button here somewhere. There you go.
No, hear you fine. Thanks, Alex, for the recommendations. Sea legs, enjoying using it. This tripod. Yeah, so. Oh, you said a WhatsApp come up, mate, and I just read it by mistake. Sorry, because I was like, I thought it was a comment. Yeah, you know, I'm a dinosaur with this type of thing. I thought it was a word you please. Oh wait, there, I just missed that. How would you get that to come back up, Alex?
Swipe, I think.
Do you want to come and do it quickly?
Seems a bit hit and miss.
Somebody wanted to give a shout out. Yeah, what does that say? Come here.
Would you please give a big shout out to Keith Wright. Not sure he knows I had my first bullish yesterday.
So a shout out there to Keith White, was it?
Wright.
Keith Wright. Shout out there. Somebody wanted to give, saying that they had their first bull huss yesterday. I didn't catch the name.
Carl Shepherd.
Carl Shepherd was giving a shout out there. I'm very dinosaur with all this stuff. Alex made all the comments come. Hi everyone. Hi. Yeah. So. We've had a pleasant day catching her, putting the world to right, talking about the rights, the wrongs and everything else. Looking to get my first conger, Tommy. Does it need to be... Wait there. Looking to get my first conger, Tommy. Doesn't need to be huge, but where on North Wales coast would you take someone on that? Oh, first conger on Anglesey. Realistically, any rock mark, but I don't know what your abilities of going on the rocks marks are, and if you haven't been on the rocks before at night, I wouldn't recommend it. Conger fishing is definitely better in the dark, but you will get them on the inside of the breakwater. It's fairly easy access and can be good fishing. The whiting can be a pain. You will get a lot of whiting, but you will get conger. If you're not bothered about the size, you will get them on the inside of the breakwater. But be aware, the breakwater is due to undertake work any day soon. When that happens, it will shut, but you will catch them around the Beaumaris area. Tommy, can you do a rock? What did that say? Sorry, how do I get that? Tommy, can't do the rocks, but Penmon Beach. I'm not a fan of Penmon Beach myself, but Newry Promenade can be all right. It can be very poor fishing, but it can be all right. It will chuck up small strap congers. Maybe get along the streets somewhere, the Menai Straits can chuck up congers. Low water, there's a few easy accessible marks along there. But again, if you can get on Holyhead Breakwater, just on the inside, you will get your strap congers there. So I would recommend that for safety aspects. Or if you want to go down the lines of finding somebody to take you for a guided session, there's a few good people out there. Not me. But there is a few good people out there that do it. And yeah, I might actually do something like that on my channel to show easy conger fishing, I might do something like just for people to see how they can get their hands on a conger without climbing down a 200-foot cliff.
Yeah.
I'll work on something like that.
You know what would be good?
Go on.
Show people how to handle them.
Yeah, I could do
'cause
that.
They are slippery.
If we get one tonight, we'll do it tonight as well.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
There we are. Oh, Alex is getting a bite. Alex is excited. Yes, please, Tommy. Hi from the Shetlands. That would be awesome, Tommy. Cheers. Yeah, good handling. Yeah, I will do a handling demonstration of a conger of any size. If we get one tonight, I'll put it in Alex's video tonight, in case you follow him and not myself, or I will put one in mine. Hi, Dad, from Tom, Freddie and Terry. Young boys. So my boys are just saying hello there. Hello, boys. It is freezing. You want to come in and say hello? Tom, this young man here knows you, is fishing on the breakwater next to us with his dad, and he's just putting a thumbs up there to you, Tom. Yeah. So, like I say, if we do get a conger tonight, I will put a handling demonstration in Alex's video, and I will surely get a conger in my videos in the next coming week or so, and I will do a demonstration on how to handle them. Alex has just had a fish, and he's excited because he doesn't catch many fish.
There we go. Little whiting.
You need to go up a bit.
Up a bit. There we go.
There you are. If you
bit.
take
If I go up
whole
a bit.
fish closer to camera, have you not seen that one? No. There you are. It looks massive.
Sausage fingers out the way.
It is a whiting, isn't it?
It is a whiting, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it might have been a pollock, but it's a whiting.
Definitely a whiting.
Yeah. Plenty of fish.
Yeah.
Plenty of fish.
What time we're at? Because I did say, as much as I'm enjoying this, unless you want to carry on, we are
Have
going
you
to half
have
hour
you
mark.
got a rod? Yeah. I'll demonstrate how. No, with a grip lead on it. Do you know how to put a whiting back when you're fishing off the top of a cliff or a breakwater like this without damaging it?
Oh, go on then.
Oop! If I don't knock the camera over.
Some as well.
Get your grip.
I want to come forward a little bit.
Right. Get your grip lead.
Yep.
Bend your grip out a bit.
Yep.
Get your white in without dropping it. Just put the grip in through the bottom of the gill. Watch it go wrong now, it's live. But honestly, take it over the wall, just like that. Drop it down to the water, give it a dunk, pull it back up. You're fishing 20 foot high. That whiting's been released safely and as best as you possibly can without chucking it over the wall.
There you go. Top tip.
Top tip.
Top tip. Nice.
Because not everybody wants to chuck their fish over the wall. It's not ideally.
Parties, dogs, and
Yeah, they're not. The whiting are very poor anyway for releasing. But that there,
yeah, I'll get that rebated.
that there is a top tip for putting whiting or small codling, especially the small codling. Look after the small codling. What head torch are you using? I use the Clue light, which now I'll do a quick review on the Clue light headlamp. I've had this one for 5 years. Absolutely amazing headlamp. Battery life lasts for ages. Not the best headlamp for bass fishing on a shallow beach because it's too bright. Downside, the strap on it is absolute garbage. So if anybody in Clue Light is watching, I want a free headlamp and design your straps better. But other than that, fantastic headlamp, brilliant for rock fishing, fishing places where you want.
Were the straps that bad when you bought it, or is it just the fact it's been sat on your head for 5 years?
No, the straps failed straight away. Alex was just asking the question, it's a 5-year-old lamp and you're complaining about the straps now? No. Anybody that uses a Clue Light will tell you that the straps on them are awful, but at £59, now I've had headlamps, which I won't name anybody, but I've had headlamps that I've paid close to 200 and a little bit over £200 for, and this has outlived them all. Fantastic headlamp. Right, I'm going to see if I can get the comments on now. See if I'm doing anything wrong. Keep going, Alex, otherwise I will have to go back to Oh,
That's with regards to me stopping the line, is it?
yeah. So basically, I don't follow football, but it was something to do with United, and I am a Liverpool supporter. So, yeah, I don't.
If you're Welsh, you support Liverpool, and if you're not Welsh, you're normally from Liverpool around here, isn't it? That's the way it goes.
I don't really follow football, mate, to be honest with you. So you will definitely lose me in the conversation of football. I think I might have bored your audience a bit too much now, Alex, to be honest. I don't know how you get the comments on this. All I can see is my finger going up and down. What head torch? Yeah, we've been there. So yeah, there's no fresh comments. We've got 112 people viewing. I don't know. Do you want your mic back? Do you want to take over 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll do 5 more minutes and then...
I don't even know what it is.
Because it's... you've got bites on your rods as well.
I've seen a message there now. How'd you get the message thing back
just
up?
Go there and just swipe. Paid my money for the account.
I paid my money
Now,
for the
Scott.
on the 15th. Now, Scott, nice one. I will get my wife to check the details on that and we'll update it on the group. We'll look forward to seeing you there.
In fact, because Jess is on, isn't she?
Jess is on, yeah.
If she wants to put her PayPal link in the comments,
Yeah.
anybody watching
That wants to do
that
the
wants
comp.
to join it, the PayPal link will be there. You can send your 15 quid over. And
But they
enter
might
that way.
want to go on the group and see what the details of the match is and stuff.
Yeah. But if you are interested, we'll get that dropped in. But
No, he's free. You're doing it. So, 2 on the 5th.
oh, there you go. So Tommy's just saying,
I've got a match
I think
which is from
adults 15 quid, kids. Yeah. So if you're paying 15 quid as an adult, kids can come along, fish it for free. There's a kids section, kids prizes, all that sort of stuff. I've got both bites on both rods again. So I think on that note, folks, probably going to call it quits on the live because it is just pin whiting. That's why I'm not jumping around and running off and sorting rods out. Paid 32 for a Cree headlight, lasted 12 years, if not longer. There are some decent bargains out there, to be fair. You can pick some stuff up. Like I've seen a lot of people on Temu buying Temu stuff. Some of it is not to be knocked. I think my personal opinion on Chinese stuff, let me turn the camera up because Tommy's obviously about a foot shorter than me and it just looks like he's just staring at my crotch and nobody wants to do that, do they? But yeah, my personal opinion on Chinese stuff, having worked in industries where I've tested Chinese products, some of it you'll get will be really good quality. Other stuff will be absolute garbage, and it's just whether you want to risk spending your money on it. But yeah, I've got a Phoenix one on, which is bright. It does say it'll last 200 hours on the low setting. It does last quite a while actually. The battery lasts pretty good. But personally, the beam on it, it's not a beam. It's more like a bit of a focused floodlight. So you can pay big money and not be happy with stuff. You can pay little money and get a bargain. What's that phrase? You pay your money, you take your chance. Yeah, got more whiting on that one. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll strike you a deal. What have we got? Real live, lots of advice. Thanks, guys. No worries. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do a few more of these this year, I think. If people are interested, we'll try and do a few more. I know Tommy's definitely going live to do the results of his comps each month. I know he's going live in a couple of weeks. Is it next Friday? You're going live to do the whiting results, the biggest whiting result comp?
Next Friday, I'll be going live at 8 PM to do the results of the whiting competition that I'm running alongside ABC.
Yeah. So you're going to be going live to do your comp results. I'm going to try and do a few more lives. I do think lives are quite fun, especially when there's two of us. I quite like being able to swap round rather than you just have to be bored with me for half an hour. When I make a 20-minute video, there's probably about 3 hours of footage, and I cut it down to 20 minutes that's usable, rather than being boring garbage. So you don't want half an hour of me just live on camera. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike a deal. I'm going to go and bring this rod in now that's twitching away. We'll see if we manage to snag a whiting or if they're just plucking away at them. And then we'll draw the live to a close. We'll go back to fishing and I'll go back to filming a video for next week. But like I say, it has been fish filled. Oh, that's better. See you, trees. It's been fish filled and we're only just getting started. So if we went live at 6, it's probably 20 to 7, quarter to 7. And we're going to be here till about midnight-ish. Just making sure I'm not over any other lines. Oh, I think it's just dropped off, you know. I think that was a small eel. I think it's just let go. Fairly certain that was a small eel. Let's bring it up. Oh, I'm looking at the state of that. I'd say small eel. Let's just drop the bait. Put that down. Right then folks, on that note, before my battery completely dies, just check we've got no more comments from both of us. Thanks for watching.
And until next time, guys, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams.
Take care and tie lines. Neil Fox, well done. Another blanking session over to Hornsea. Doesn't seem to be fish. Well, to be honest, I've seen some good cod come out at Withensea today, so they are there, mate. But like I say, we are getting plagued by all sorts over on the end of Holyhead Breakwater. So on that note, I'm going to bid you all farewell. Tommy said bye, I'm saying bye. Take care, tie lines.